Happy birthday, Rustage.
Happy birthday, brother.
Oh man, it's my 24th birthday.
Yeah.
And I'm running D&D. I couldn't think of any better way to spend my birthday than run Dungeons and Dragons.
You got the rest of your 20s left, okay?
Yeah, I got them.
So
I don't start deteriorating until 25. That's what my dad said to me. He said, once I turn 25, you start to deteriorate.
I thought it was 28 was you reach your physical peak at 28. I always read 28.
Well, I think that you only read that to make yourself feel better.
Oh, you're British. That's right.
Yeah, we deteriorate younger in England.
Start early.
We start early. But yes, it is actually my birthday, and that's not a joke because we normally do the birthday jokes on here. But it is legitimately. I'm 24 years old now, and I'm ready for what life has to bring me.
Can I tell you a true story? I had to be corrected on saying my own age yesterday. I told someone I was 28, and then my girlfriend was like, "You're 27." I was like, "Nope." Oh shit, I am.
Yeah.
I mean, some people don't care about it as much as others. You know, it's like,
But the bench is just hitting early.
Yeah, once you get to a certain number, like I'm gonna stop counting after I hit 40. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, what
right?
is the point?
Yeah.
What is the point? Tekking died at 40.
Yep.
I'm here with good old Briggs Norman.
Yo, what up, boys?
I'm here with old Tony Tekking.
How you doing?
I'm here with a goblin. It cut out halfway through the noise, so it was just. It was really good. And I'm here with Cody D's Nuts Shwabadi. And I even fucked it up because it's Cody's Nuts.
It's Cody.
I said
okay.
Cody D's Nuts, which isn't even a thing.
Oh,
That's like saying Candice.
These nuts and goblin.
It's like saying Candice, can these nuts fit in your mouth?
I completely forgot about this, and I hope this doesn't get derailed. But how did the tour go?
Oh, it went great.
Good.
Should I tell the Gallup, New Mexico story on stream?
I
want to tell the Gallup, New Mexico story.
I think you should.
All right, so before we get into D&D, this is for everyone listening. One of the shows that I performed was Gallup, New Mexico, which is in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's like a Wild West town, and it's because we couldn't do Albuquerque, so we had to go somewhere nearby, and the closest place was 2 hours away. And the show only had like 3 people in the audience. We still did the show and everything. There was but whilst we were doing sound checks for the show, the lighting guy, he said, hey, he talked to me. He was like, hey, do you want to go sign my wall? I'm getting all of the artists to sign it. And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. Thinking it was like a part of the venue, like it's a part of what they do here. And he leads me out the back door into this like alleyway. And I'm like, oh, this is a little bit weird. And I'm following him, and he leads me to a separate building, which is like almost like a warehouse-like building. He opens it up. I go inside. It's like really weird and dark, and there's like junk and random stuff all over the place, like a bicycle and a piano and like random things all over the place. And then he locks the door behind us.
Oh,
so now
I'm
in this weird place with just me and this man. I have
in the middle of nowhere,
I don't even
New
know
Mexico.
his fucking name.
Oh,
He's like this 40-year-old man, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm so stupid. What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna die. To his credit, there was a wall full of signatures and and Sharpies, so I picked one up and I started signing as quick as possible. And whilst I was signing it, like, I gotta sign this so I could not die. He said to me, oh, you didn't say hello to Julia. And I said, oh, Julia. I turn around and I see this figure on the couch. I'm like, oh, there's another person here. Thank God.
It's a mannequin, isn't it?
I walk over and it's a life-size silicon sex doll.
Oh,
you know, titty and coochie out, full. And he starts talking to it like it's a person and then full on slaps the breasts, like jiggle physics and all, just wallops the breasts of this silicon sex doll.
Wait, well, hold on now. How big were the breasts?
I don't know, moderate sized.
Okay, moderately sized. Okay.
He then asked me to high-five it and start talking to it, and I was like, please, mister, I just want to go do a sound check.
Okay, there's a 50-50 shot this guy's a serial killer.
Yeah,
like, you know, your job, he's like, okay, this is the act tonight. I'll make sure to not kill him, but there's a 50-50 shot he is killing people in Gallup, New Mexico.
Genuinely,
right now.
I was like, this man is unhinged. I am dying tonight.
Okay,
so,
Survival instincts are fucking terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
would
know.
be
I
dead
think it's
so
just because
bad if this was a
everything was
horror
going
movie.
so well beforehand. Everyone was so nice before this point that I was just like, yeah, why not? But I'm in this point. I'm like, please, can I go do my sound check? I gotta go. And we leave the building a different way we come in. There's huge double doors. It had a bunch of like wood on it, and he had to get out a drill and undrill the wood so that we could leave a different exit, which was weird. And I did end up getting out. That's why I'm still here. But from my point,
See this same building featured in a true crime documentary.
Yeah, no, seriously.
but from my
Fucking
point of
God.
view, I said, hey, I need to go do a sound check. And he went, and he just pulled out a drill. And at that point, I was like, I'm dead. This is it. He's going to
My
drill
mom-
out my organs.
My mom loves to watch those like real crime documentaries. In 6 months, there's going to be a story about like, you know, Gallup, Mexico, power drill massacre, you know, and it's just going to be like, oh shit. And then it can take pictures of the warehouse you were just in or something.
But yeah, that
All
was...
I can say.
I guarantee
All I
if you high-fived the doll, you would have died that night.
I
Did
did
he
not.
bring,
I did not touch that doll.
Did he bring Julia to the act?
No.
though? Did he? No. Okay.
He left him there.
It's not age appropriate, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Anyway, that's how the tour went, Tekking. So
Okay.
no, the
Oh,
rest
that's
of it
an
was
awesome
incredible.
story, though, dude.
I met lots of great people and met lots of great fans. I know some people who might be listening I met as well, and they were incredible. And I was very happy to meet everyone, and it was good. And their
It's a story
performances
you'll have
went
the
well.
rest of your life.
Yeah. And there you go. Welcome to Isekai Dungeons and Dragons, everyone. That is going to be in the YouTube video. I'm not going to edit that out.
Absolutely.
That was
Of
a
course
fun
it
little-
has to be. Why wouldn't it be?
Last time on Isekai D&D, I know it's been a little bit of a while. You guys just killed 2 rats
Yeah.
for the price of 1.
I got a gun.
Yeah, he finally got a gun.
You got a
Did
Tommy
get a
gun.
firearm.
Yeah. Ah, shit. So both you and Norman got a Tommy gun. Norman, you use it as a spellcasting focus to cast your spells out. And the shark, you got it. I forgot that you got it. I forgot to put it on your sheet, so I'll do that sneakily during the episode. And you guys were sleeping in this house. I don't know if we ended it by you guys sleeping in the house or not.
Let's
this
say
is literally
we
over a
did.
month ago. So
yeah. And
I'm
you
gonna
guys
say
were also, at the end of the episode, said you were going to search the house for money. So
Yeah, I remember that.
All right. So
I think we're going to tear apart a house for taking away anything that's valuable. That's my approach.
I mean, that's true.
Well, it's literally made of gold, yeah. So we were gonna like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Well, what I will say then, this is what we're going to start with, is I guess before you guys sleep, you guys are, scour this house. Oh, there are still rats cowering in this building, right? Like there are rats that are like fearing for their lives. I don't know if you want to do anything about that. There was Douglas, the only one that actually talked to you guys.
I mean, I could poke my head in one of the dining rooms and just like, hey, so you rat folk, we pretty much killed the owner of the house. I guess the party's over. Sorry to, ruin your mouse party.
Are you going to kill us, you terrorists?
I mean, I don't know. Like, Shark over there just got a gun, so I honestly don't trust that man with one. You should probably leave. But I'm not going to do anything.
You won't get away with this. We'll tell Barat Ratbama. And the other rat pokes him in the ribs like, no, don't tell him that, they'll kill us. No, we won't
Yes.
tell Barat Ratbama.
I would
Didn't I
like
put
to
them to sleep?
interject that we.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I thought I put them to sleep. I used sleep at the end of the
Oh, yeah.
episode.
So that's the thing. It's been so
okay.
long.
So now there's just
Never
a bunch
mind.
of sleeping rats.
You see a dream bubble come up from one of the
okay.
rats. And in the little dream bubble, it shows him being talking to the president.
That's so cool. I'm trying to touch it. It's just like.
You're right.
This-
So they're
such a
all asleep
whimsical
except
place.
for, I guess Douglas isn't asleep because you
All right.
he was talking to you guys. Welcome. You guys are losing the house as you guys are leveling up. I can imagine Norman is looking for treasure as he's writing new spells in his spell book and whatever. Cody's lifting weights.
I'm gonna learn fireball. Let's go.
You probably learned it by watching Blackbeard. He probably will teach you. Hey, Norman, you want to learn how to fire? The house goes up in flames.
I would love to learn fireball. I know all about it.
Wait a second, Norman. Didn't you already know fireball? You were throwing fire.
No, that was my orb. That was my chromatic orb. I just made it fire.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't learn fireball just yet.
He's old. He doesn't understand. But
I don't understand
we understand
these
each other, Norman.
How many of these spells are
Exactly.
there? Like, are there like 12, 13? How many spells are there?
Like in the world. I don't know myself.
Well, there's got to be at least 20. I'd say
yeah.
at least 20. Yeah.
There must be.
Minimum, yeah.
At minimum. I know like 2. I know more than that.
I don't mean to derail the campaign, but I think the fellow content creators here will find this funny. I just got an email that says, "Dear content creator, we found your YouTube channel to be quite interesting and would like to sponsor you."
I get that shit all the time,
Except
dude.
the YouTube channel's a different font
Yes.
because they
Yeah,
clearly had
yeah,
an auto fill in.
Yeah. We found your YouTube channel. And they didn't even say your fucking name. Dear
I got
content
one.
creator, we have found your YouTube channel. And we have found it to be interesting.
I got one from UPS today that was like, you need to sign for a package, but there was like flower emojis in the text, and it's just like, that doesn't make any sense. Just like,
They just wanted
Okay,
to, add a little bit of spice.
yeah, they're just, UPS was just being nice. Okay.
All right.
The U.S. government's known for wanting a little bit of spice.
You guys get 10,400 gold from looting this house.
Oh, shit. I'll write that down.
That's what we're
Period, my
building up
ass.
to.
10,400?
This man is like one of the richest men, maybe even in this world. He has 10,000 gold in gold pieces in this house.
Okay, 10,400 you said?
10,412 pieces of gold that you found in this
Very
house.
specific. Okay.
Well, yeah, what? Yeah.
All right, that's a shit ton of gold. How are we going to carry all this shit? It's like fucking 10,000 pieces of gold.
How much does 10,000 pieces of gold weigh?
It says right here it's over 280 pounds because there's a thing that actually tells you.
How much is that in dollars? 280 pounds is like $300.
Shut up.
Yeah, in pounds. Oh,
Funny little
British
currency
humor.
joke.
Oh.
Very good.
But yeah, that's like
Wow.
300 pounds of weight.
We could split it up like 50
Yeah, we
each or
can
something.
split it up. Yeah, let's just
50 pounds each.
50 pounds each. Then okay. How about we do like? Hold on.
Cody can take
More than
more.
that.
Yeah, Cody can
10,000
Cody can
Cody
carry
could take
like
a lot.
Wait, what is Cody's
How about-
carrying weight? You can actually calculate carrying weight based on
Yeah,
strength, right?
yeah. We can.
Can
All
you?
right,
How do you
so
do that?
I don't.
I'm just gonna put.
It's not the
I'm
sort of
just
thing
gonna
that
put
you know off by heart. Your carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by
Yeah.
15. So what's your strength score, Cody?
It's actually only 2.
Wait,
Oh,
plot twist. It's
Cody,
all
no,
for
he's on
show.
steroids.
Cody's like the episode of SpongeBob where he has the inflatable
Yeah.
arms.
It's a 14, which in real life,
That's-
someone with like a +2 modifier to strength is
Yeah,
pretty
but-
strong.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
tells
but-
you if you plug in how much gold you're carrying, it'll actually tell you if you're over carrying capacity.
That you can
'cause I did
carry
that with Tony.
210 pounds.
Okay.
And did we
I put in 2,500 gold, which is 1/4 of what we got, and it says about 114 pounds, and that's okay for me. So if we all carry 2,500, I think we'll be good.
So I have 0 strength, guys. I can't carry any.
You still can. No. You have your strength is 10 or 11, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10.
So you can carry about 100 something pounds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah, Cody's been training me.
we have to then subtract the amount our weight already is. So I have like baseball bat, Tommy gun. You then
Oh, yeah,
subtract
shit.
that from carrying weight.
Oh, you're right. You guys have more than
Apparently
just
I'm only carrying
gold.
14
Oh, I
pounds.
didn't play D&D for maths.
We spend. Hey, there's a gym in this guy's mansion, and we just spend a few days working out, and we're like muscular, and we're like.
Does this guy possibly have a little red wagon we could keep it in, or possibly?
Why specifically
Good
red?
point, though. No, shit. Good point, though. Is there like an actual carriage with like horses out back or something that we have or some shit?
No, not in Scrat Town.
What would rats use for horses?
Yeah, they
Worms?
there is no
Giant worms.
Sorry, I didn't think giant worms. I just thought small worms. I was like, really, it's the budget horse.
10,000 worms carry my carriage.
Hey guys, it's actually not an issue though, because didn't you say like the overall weight of all the gold was like 280?
Yeah,
If Cody could carry 200 himself, we're
All
good,
right,
guys.
there you go,
if you
Cody.
guys split it 4 ways, you guys can carry the gold.
Fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool.
2,500 each. There you go. Cody can have the extra because he's.
So do I
beefy.
need to put 2,500 gold into my bag?
Yes.
I put it into the
I
Okay.
feel an overwhelming urge to rob him, even though he's in my party.
However,
Calm down there,
Guys,
Shark. You have
guys.
2,500 gold.
Sorry.
You have it.
as you guys are dividing this gold 4 ways, Blackbeard looks over and goes, guys. Where is
That's right.
I'm the captain, so I get, that's how captain. Everyone gets 1 share, I get 2 shares. So
I shoot him in the face.
no,
No, you don't. No, you
I'm
don't.
kidding.
No.
you guys are a part.
You know what, Blackbeard? I trust you. I don't know much about you. I didn't really pay attention in that part of history class, but I think you're a trustworthy guy. I'll just give him all my gold. So here you go.
Wow. Well, thank you very much, Tony.
That's less stuff for me to carry, and you're with us. I don't think you're gonna double cross us or
Incredible.
anything. You just have it.
I'm going to use this gold to buy myself a pirate ship, and you're all invited as members of my crew.
I'll keep 50 gold for myself just to have in my
I know,
pocket.
you
That
gave it
should-
to me.
That should be good enough.
No, it's
All
mine.
right, there you go. Yeah, all right, there you
Thank
go. I
you.
give it all of them. Fuck it. I have 1 silver piece.
Maybe I
have
could-
1 silver piece.
I'm
and
going to
that's
use
it.
half of it to buy a pirate ship, and the other half to pay a doctor to cure me of my syphilis.
Yeah.
Now I just feel bad because I'm immune to syphilis. It's like that's pretty fair. I give it to the needy who's magically not immune to it. So like yeah.
How did you
Oh,
become
yeah.
immune to
We're-
syphilis?
I don't know. I just ended up in this world and I got this cool necklace and I'm apparently a paladin and I guess paladins are immune to all disease. I didn't know this, but apparently we are.
It only gave
Wait,
me the
so-
ability to shoot fire out my hands.
Mr.
Yeah.
Blackbeard, are you in pain from your syphilis?
Listen, I haven't been pained a day in my life. I've been shot, I've been stabbed, I've been burnt, I've been grabbed, but I've never been in pain, nor have I ever been mad.
Bit insane. Yeah.
Is that because you're in so much emotional pain? Like, what happened to your childhood?
As a child.
I want to go in deep here. Let's unpack.
This is my favorite part.
I want to unpack Blackbeard's trauma.
Blackbeard, describe in detail why you decided to be a pirate and use real-world references
Listen,
and names.
last
please.
session, I made a joke about how Blackbeard can't read, and half of the comments were like, actually, Blackbeard was very well educated, and he could read and write. Like, yes!
Parallel dimension. There you go.
I'm just imagining Blackbeard from Our Flag Means Death, which I'm sure no one else has been watching, but it's really.
I really want to watch it.
I know Blackbeard from One Piece. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah, Tony, weren't you gonna cure Blackbeard once like tomorrow or something?
I don't have I have abilities that can cure wounds.
No,
but,
lay on hands, if you use a certain amount of it, can cure diseases.
Oh, all
That's
right.
what we
I can do
concluded.
that after I take a nap. Sure,
Yeah, if you-
still
We
got-
can lure him along as our bitch for ages. Just be like, I'll cure your syphilis one day, but like never actually
That's
do
not
it.
that's not how old Tony rolls, man. You know.
That's not how old Tony rolls.
Speaking of which, Shark, I'm gonna give you 1,000 of my gold just because, even though I don't exactly trust you with it, I trust that you're gonna make more money from it for us. You know, and also that my back hurts carrying this shit. So, like last time we trusted you with an endeavor, you made a brewery for us, and I believe in you.
Wait, no. Now the shark realizes he's in debt to someone and technically has debt, and he has an existential crisis like no other. He's the lucky shark,
Hey guys,
not the other way
I
around.
just loaned him money.
Oh fuck! You broke
This
the
is
game.
huge.
What's
Pretty
the
good
interest
there,
rate?
Norman. Pretty good there.
What's the interest rate? Very interested.
No, I'm just a nice guy.
Aw.
Yeah.
Right, well, you guys have killed the guy who was running all of the breweries in the country. So, it's really like, this is the situation, right? Just as a small recap of the previous session, because it's been a while. You guys made a brewery. They burned down your brewery and came after you because you didn't get permission to make it from the big brewery, big brewery.
brewery.
You tracked him down to his rat house, right? You killed him,
Yep.
He said that he wanted to kill you as well because there's a man called Wellington who is paying big money to have you guys killed, but also you guys have a brewery and he wants to kill you. You killed him, and now I guess you guys are the only brewers in this country.
Yep.
We just successfully
That
created a
sums it up pretty
monopoly.
good.
Yes.
I've never done that in D&D. We've made a monopoly. We have enough money to open our brewery. We can pincer the
sorry.
market.
Ignore
and if
that.
anyone tries to open another brewery, we burn down their brewery.
That
Yeah?
seems fair to me. Yeah.
No.
So
It's
you
not something
I'm
totally
tired.
shit.
you have
I'm gonna
become
go take a
hops.
nap.
So okay, you guys are sleeping. I mean,
Yeah.
as in
Yeah.
before you guys go to sleep, what are you going to do about the sleeping rats?
Just shuffle them all outside.
We just grab them by the tails and just push them
Yeah.
outside.
Just
Make
place
a
them.
rat
Those
pile
two options
outside.
are not mutually exclusive.
What?
You can do both. You can kill them and push them outside. I'm fine with both.
Maybe we should give them some gold just for their trouble. Just toss it. I gave all mine to Blackbeard, so
I'm not giving mine to no rats.
I just gave 1,000 of mine to Shark, so I'm keeping the rest.
yeah.
As a sign of good faith and character development, I will give each rat 1 of Cody's gold.
No, you will not.
Sorry. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry.
So you're gonna try to steal it from him or something?
No, I'm kidding. I will take. No, I'll just give them each one of my gold. I'll give them each one of my gold.
Okay.
It's
Incredible.
like whatever. How many rats are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rats. Besides
So
Douglas.
you're going to be like, there's 2,500.
There's 10,412 rats. Exactly. What a coincidence.
What they don't know
yeah.
is each of these rats is technically now in my debt.
Okay. So
Oh,
do
yeah.
you slip a gold coin in the pockets of each of the rats?
And a note.
And a little
No, I was gonna say you owe me.
Do you like force the rats to sign it, like whilst they're sleeping?
In their blood, you cut
Like a
part of their
thumbprint or
thumb and
something?
thumbprint it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you guys remember what Douglas's
okay.
voice was?
They all the scrats sounded the same, man. Let's be real.
I am. What do you? Am I free to go? Please let me live.
Douglas, buddy, don't you want a life of adventure? Don't you want to join us?
You guys are terrorists.
Doesn't that sound fun?
All right, now that's a little bit excessive there, little buddy. I mean, come on now. Terrorists, like, we didn't blow up this building.
There was a grenade.
I mean, yeah, but the building is still here.
Hey, they threw the grenade, not us.
Yeah.
I thought it was you guys. I didn't really quite
no, it
see
was
what
them.
happened.
We didn't. Do we look like we have grenades?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
with the guns.
Yes. Yeah, I've never seen a man that looks more like they have grenades in my life.
Honestly, fair enough.
I'm just a janitor. All right.
But I'm not. As we were talking about before, I'm not really respected here. So, I mean, I guess if you guys treat me like a person.
I mean,
At least one of us will.
yeah, you seem like a nice guy.
That's better. Can I ask you a question though? Before,
Shoot.
do you think Douglas is a good name?
I think it's a perfectly normal name. I had a friend from college named Douglas. He tried to fuck a rattlesnake once. It was a little weird. I'm trying to tell you, Norman, the same problem here. But yeah.
I would not fuck a normal rattlesnake. But
Define work.
I really can't.
if it was half whammon, half rattlesnake, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because the shark is
Obviously.
illiterate, this is the note he leaves with each rat.
Oh, you owe me $1.
You owe me $1.
Oh, that's great.
Is my name okay? Do you like?
I love your name, buddy.
You're named after an American
Okay,
president.
I will do anything. I'll do anything.
Wait, no, you're not.
Douglas Adams. Oh, that's not an American president. That's a fucking author.
That's the author of Hitchhiker's
All right.
Guide to the Galaxy.
Okay.
To be fair, I don't even think he's American.
Shark, listen, I know my American presidents, and there's no one named Doug ever be an American president, all right?
I was thinking of John Adams.
Old Tony's favorite president is Theodore Roosevelt.
My
'cause he was a
favorite
real
American
man.
president is Charles Dickens.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Okay. I can
You
make
guys
you
haven't
guys.
heard of Douglas Biden?
Oh no.
Mr. Douglas Democrat.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, guys. What's the plan? We could sleep here for the night, or have we already slept?
No, you haven't slept.
I'm dedicated to sleeping here. I'm really beat. I need to get
Okay.
some sleep.
Yeah, we'll
Norman,
sleep here.
do you like setting fires?
Do I like setting? Oh, wait, who?
I
Please
said
don't.
Norman, you fucking nosy.
I misheard it as Douglas. I'm sorry. I don't have good ears. My dad used to punch me in the side of my head, and it hurt my
Oh my
hearing.
god.
It was.
That's a very nice, sad story. But Norman, do you want to burn this building to hide the evidence of our crimes?
Yes, 100%. After we sleep in it. Not
I would
while we're
also
sleeping in
like
it.
to participate in burning. I am Blackbeard, and I
high-five
burn.
Blackbeard?
Yeah, Blackbeard.
I can't
Five
wait to
seconds
try
now.
out Fireball. I can't wait.
Whoa, we
the
could.
shark doesn't know how things work. Does he have syphilis now? He's very concerned.
Don't. I don't know how syphilis works either. I only learnt that I had it yesterday. Still.
From my knowledge, you guys should both be fine. Some bully once told me that I would never get anything.
Oh,
But I guess
sorry.
it's a good thing.
it's okay, Norman. One day you'll get an STD. What sort of STDs do snake girls have?
Syphilis.
No, they have syphilis.
I know you can get salmonella from turtles, so maybe snakes are the same thing. I don't know.
Eating them or fucking them?
I hear just touching them. I went to the zoo and they had a display and they explained.
I can't
I've never
tell if you're
tried to
in
fuck a
character
turtle.
or this is Tekking talking to me, and I'm happy either way.
My neighbor, out of character, my neighbor has turtles, and she told me that, like, yeah, you can actually contract salmonellas if you handle them, so make sure to, like, wear gloves or whatever. So that's a thing. So be careful.
That or she
Yeah.
just didn't want you to touch her turtles. She's like,
She
whoa,
doesn't
whoa,
want
whoa,
to
you
touch
can't touch my turtles because you'd
Although,
get salmonella.
I mean, I had to watch them when she went on vacation. Their names are Coco and Hard Rock, which were very, very good names for
Oh,
turtles.
good.
Yeah.
They sound like the things that Cody would call his muscles.
Coco Hard Rock.
True. Okay, what are you guys doing with the sleeping rats? You put gold in your pocket and you're shoveling them outside.
I literally take my broom and I'm just.
You sweep them out. They're not
All
like
right,
small.
okay. Well, that's that. Shut the doors. I'm the janitor. Hey, you know how many rats I've had to kill in my job? Literally hundreds, okay? There was an infestation at the middle school a while back. Oh my god. All right? So I feel
Hilarious.
bad I'm not actually had to kill these things, okay?
Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, I'm going to bed.
We sleep in the mansion.
Okay.
I'm going to bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a pile of rats outside. Ooh, one gold
Sleeping on the
richer.
front porch.
Okay. It's the morning.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
Hey,
I'm ready to fireball this place.
That number on my sheet changed to a 5. That's pretty cool. I guess that's good.
Oh yeah, I guess you can't. You're again. Extra. Yeah, you extra attack. You just can attack twice in a turn. Miss the
I
shot.
can attack twice. Yeah, I got some more spells and stuff. That's pretty much it.
So, yeah, everyone wakes up. Blackbeard leans over to old Tony.
Did we sleep in the same bed?
No, I never.
There, Blackbeard. There's 25 bedrooms in this place. But if you want to bunk up with me, I'm all right with that.
That is what it sounded like. That's not what I meant. Blackbeard.
I'm okay with that if it was a
pirate in the
king-size
world.
bed. I'm okay with that.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
He was probably sleeping on the floor. So There's like 25 beds, but he still sleeps on the floor because that's what Blackbeard does. It says it in his biography. It's a little known fact.
All right, well, I made you a promise. I said I would cure your syphilis, so
Like,
just give lay on hands, activate. I don't know how this shit works.
you
All right.
you touch him,
Is it a
And-
transformer? What
and he
Mark, what kind of sound does lay on hands make? There we go. Then I grab his beard and I activate my powers.
No joke, that was a really good sound.
That was
Thank
good. I
you.
like that. Yeah.
he's a master.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, that's why I have him on. He can do all my
Yep.
sound effects. Anyway, Blackbeard, he goes, I feel so much better. I feel like I don't have syphilis anymore. Specifically
job.
that feeling.
Now that doesn't make you immune to syphilis. I just cured your current syphilis, so you might want to be careful
I do
with that
want
in the
to,
future.
Shwabadi, can you do the noise of syphilis disappearing? That is not...
I would imagine it would be like a little fairy sound effect, like the syphilis is just disappearing.
No, it's like.
Oh God!
Okay. Yeah, Tony...
That makes it sound like the syphilis just turned into a slug and just fell out of Blackbeard
Yeah.
and squirmed away. You know, just like,
All right, so his syphilis is cured. You guys, you're the best crew members I've had since I've come to this world.
well,
Aren't we
thanks,
the only
Blackbeard.
crew members you've had?
That's not important.
I think in another world we could have been friends, Blackbeard.
We are friends.
And we are in another world.
Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
That set of circumstances is happening.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I like all you guys, and I'm gonna, Cody's cool, Norman's all right, but would I hang out with you in real life? I don't know. I mean,
Damn.
Yeah,
I thought we were friends.
this is harsh. This is a harsh
This is the
moment.
last.
This
This is
is-
the last thing I expected old Tony to tell
This
me.
is the
all of a
old
sudden.
Tony villain arc.
no, it's just.
Hey guys, I came up with the perfect plan last night.
All right.
What is it?
So since we have the what's it called? The guy's skin suit. What was the main brewery guy's name?
Hops.
Hop.
Well,
Hops. We have Hops skin suit. Why doesn't one of us pretend to be Hops? And when we return to the thing, just tell them to keep doing everything as normal. But now the difference is we get paid. But Hops is going on leave for a little bit. I'm gonna go vacation somewhere.
that's
Blackbeard, you down to do an impression of Hops?
me.
Well, who could fit in the skin suit? Anyone?
Yeah. I honestly, I feel like anyone could.
Okay.
I mean, it's Norman's idea. I think Norman should do it.
Hey, Douglas.
Yeah, Douglas. Like,
Get Douglas to be Hops.
You want me to be Hobbs?
You didn't want. Yeah, you were always an outcast and no one liked you. Well, everyone likes Hops except for us because we killed him. But
Wouldn't someone
just
try
saying.
and kill me?
well, we wouldn't try to kill you.
we'd say you're under our protection, and because of what we did here, people probably wouldn't fuck with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds
And then-
good.
And that makes everything easier for us because, we don't have to worry about, like, being blamed for assassinating this guy.
Oh, okay. I mean, sure. He puts on the skin suit.
Oh, God. Old Tony's kind of like, oh, this is too early for this shit. The fuck is it? Part robot? There's like hydraulics in the skin suit. Okay, so that's just a Three Stooges short, count it, clam it, chowderheads.
And he now looks like Hops. How do I guys look? How do I look? Oh
Guys,
my
it's
gosh.
Hops! And I start beating him to death.
So he gets into the rat suit, into the man suit. He gets inside and he goes, "How do I look, guys?" And he looks like Hops. So
Yeah,
You look like Hops.
You look exactly like Hops, but you need to try and sound somewhat close to him.
oh
Does it have like a voice changer?
no, he was just doing a good impression.
Okay.
Can you give us what hops sounds like so we know what like?
Oh, you remember Hops has a kind of like Scottish accent. He has a Scottish accent, but it's whatever I could do as a Scottish, like the closest I could get.
How convincing is Douglas as Hops?
I mean, yeah, it looks exactly like Hops because he's in a skin suit.
No, I mean when he speaks.
Oh, you want to hear?
Yeah. So yeah.
Hi guys, it's me, Hops.
You know what? Just say you have like a serious like throat condition and you developed it overnight, and your voice is just going to be different forever.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you could just say that like you had to have part of your vocal cords removed. There was a lady I used to work with. She had that done. There you go. You just had that.
I'm not very good at lying. But I will try my best.
I see. Yeah.
I'm just a tailor.
Lying.
I can make clothes. I could make you a shirt. But I will pretend to be this man. How long do I have to be Hops for?
Just enough to
until you
convince
die.
everyone that.
For the rest of my life?
I mean, until we leave. So I mean, like that might take a while for us to get out of here, but I don't know, a year or two at most.
Forever.
I mean, try the roll out, and if you don't like it, I guess you could always skip town. Yeah.
Okay.
I was more thinking along the lines of let's just convince them everything's okay, and then we take over the business.
Oh well, don't you want to get home, Norman?
No.
Oh yeah.
I'll stay here with you, Norman, because I like this better. What we could do is have him impersonate this guy just long enough to convince everyone that he's handing off the business to us due to us buying it cash. We'll bring all of his own money out, being like, oh, this is the money we're giving him. People won't be able to tell.
Wait a
And
second.
then we could just inherit his empire.
You guys want to stay? Cody, do you want to stay here? Or do you want to go back to your regular life?
Bro, I need to get home.
There you go. All right. So now we have a conflict
We got like
of
a
interest
50-50
here.
split.
Wait, Blackbeard, do you want to go back to pillaging or whatever you do?
Yeah, that's why I'm getting a boat, so I could sail back home.
All right, 3-2, democracy. That's how that
Wait,
goes.
I mean,
completely understand. And
I thought... Sorry,
ahead.
correct me if I'm wrong, Daniel Greene. I thought, and I might be wrong and misremembering, doesn't the shark have a daughter?
yeah, but he also has the baby shark here.
True! Which child does he love more?
One of them is
my
in a baby
God.
shark costume, and he's decided which child he loves more. And on top of
Which
that,
is weird. I do have to remind you that 2 sessions ago, you tried to get rid of him. I do have to
Oh, I'm a terrible father to my daughter, too. It's both children being horrifically
I didn't even
neglected.
know
Don't
you
put that
had a
wrong.
kid.
No, this is news.
So here's what I'm saying. I've chosen which child I like more, and I'm staying with the one I like more.
You like-
And on top of
You
that...
like the child more that you were just gonna get rid of.
Dude, I haven't seen my daughter in a long time, and I've not brought her up once. What do you think kind of father I am?
I didn't even know he had a daughter.
It's true.
It's like,
Also, I'm sure he's money motivated as well. Like, we're about to get a monopoly over the brewery industry.
Yeah. And here's what
Also,
I'm saying.
I'm a fucking wizard in this world. Why would I leave?
you know what? That is
Exactly.
fair. Wait, by the way, I'm immune to all disease. Maybe I could bring my wife and kids into this world.
Old Tony, Cody, I'm just saying, let's not make any rash decisions. All right, let's sit on it. You can just at least help Norman and I establish our empire.
You know,
and
that's
once
not
you
a-
do that, we'll use our resources to get you out of here if you still want to leave. Or if we
That's
find
not a
ways to
bad
bring
idea.
you-
Like, instead of us going back, we could just, like, improve this place, you know? Like,
we can get your wife in here.
yeah, my wife's a bank teller, so we get her at the bank, and she could work on the economy. My son's a lawyer. Everybody needs a lawyer, you know?
I guess I could. Nah, I'm not going to get my daughter. She's kind of lame. But
My daughter works as a set designer or something in LA. I don't know how applicable that'll be in this world, but I don't know.
mine's always
Like,
just like, I'm so hungry. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. You know, it's like,
oh my God, you are a horrible dad. Yeah.
Okay, but for the most part,
daughter's like-
if they
I'm so
If they
hungry,
do
and you're
wanna
like,
leave,
but you
we'll-
ate last week. How could you still be hungry?
What about
Okay,
your wife? Wait, did you get married or what was the situation? I'm actually very interested in the shark's
remember
life. all of a
he
sudden.
used his wife as a body shield, right? That was one of his fucking.
What the fuck, dude?
Remember that was how he justified killing William Shakespeare.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah,
He verbatim was like, "It's okay, guys. I've done worse things."
honestly, I think your daughter might be better off without you. So,
I actually agree and am not offended by that statement.
All right, I kind of am upset you aren't offended by that statement a little bit, but all right, I guess so. As a loving father of two, anyway.
Can I meet your children?
Sure. I'm like, like if you try hitting on my daughter, I'm gonna punch you in the face. But you know, you
God,
can
no.
meet them, I guess.
The shark's only sexually attracted to weaponry.
Okay,
Holy
that's
shit.
all right.
Okay. I mean, I'll help you guys do whatever you need to do in this world as long as I'm here, but I need to get home.
Yeah, we're gonna also
right.
help you find all the like the beacons and all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
towers
yeah.
and all that, right? I'm assuming we wouldn't be forced to leave. Like once we accomplish everything, it's not like I'm assuming we'd have a choice. I'd hope.
You'd think so.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
All right. So are we leaving? Says Douglas in the hop suit.
Well, I mean,
Can we
We
just do like
gotta-
a time skip a little bit? Because a lot of this is just going to be us doing like, okay, handing over the stuff, blah 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 blah, like, and then yeah, we're set up to be in charge of.
You were assuming a lot. You were assuming a lot of it going well.
I mean, that's what the rules for. That's
I
what
can't
rules are
believe
for.
this. I can't believe this is like.
we've
Okay,
got
we're
it
gonna-
already. Just
we're-
skip to the part where we make
we're
money,
gonna
Daniel.
break in and we're gonna kill this guy. Can we just time skip to after we kill the guy? Because yeah, we're gonna get him. Like,
How about we
what do
have
you-
one roll, and if the roll is good, we did well.
No!
And if it's not, it goes horribly, and we
You know what,
restart
Rusted?
destitute.
Why don't we just do a time skip where we just go to all the towers, we find all the people, we just make one roll just to see.
in you and sorry, okay, and as you guys stand as the
Hold on, I'm
final
rolling
tower,
a D100. Let's see how well this goes. 78, that's good enough. We go home.
and this is the end of Isekai Dungeons and Dragons. The time skip. All right, yeah. So there's a
montage.
there's a 2-year time skip. Cody has a scar across one eye.
I'm missing an arm.
No, I mean you open the front doors and all the rats that you sweeped out are not there anymore. They woke up and left.
Oh, good for
Good.
them. They
what we
scampered
wanted.
off. All right, good.
So right now
all
we're
of them-
probably heading back to like the tunnel that we took to get
Up.
here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really quick,
Wait.
is the note the shark left still there? Did they leave it?
Well, no. I mean
That's what I was about to ask.
they have the notes. They put it in their
Okay.
pockets, right? They
Oh,
just
good.
got off
All
of
right,
them. There's
all right.
none left.
I'm surprised they actually. Oh, I guess they just
Wait,
woke up and left. Yeah.
Have these rats been wearing clothing this entire time?
Yeah, of course
Like, they
they
have pockets.
Yeah,
I
they're
pictured
naked.
fucking huge naked rats.
Dude,
That's
how
species as fuck.
uncivilized. These rats, they have a culture, they have clothes, they have a restaurant. They all serve the same food, but they have restaurants.
And they have a black president. Very progressive, if I must say so myself.
They're all black rats.
Why did you just assume the
the rest
Obama
are
rat
the-
was black?
The rest are gray.
Oh.
He's a darker rat. Okay, but it makes sense that they were wearing clothing because there was rat strippers. They needed clothing to take off.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Otherwise, the rat strippers would just be the regular rats all the time.
they would just be dancers.
You would just be dancing rats. You would...
This is a weird place we find ourselves.
We've been at this for over an hour, and all that's happened is we've established I have taken some loans with some rats. That's what's happened for the
I
last
don't know,
hour.
but it's my favorite. That's what I want.
we gotta ease back into it. It's been like a
Less
month and a
gameplay,
half.
the better.
You know?
Yeah. That's the less work I've got to do. I like.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys leave.
We're leaving.
You're
Okay, we're leaving.
As you're.
All right, now are we heading back into the rat town, or are we going like some other way? Are we
Round.
just going back the way we came?
That's up to you guys.
Back the way we came, I think, and just
All right, let's just go back the way we came.
Trying
All
to
right, cool.
avoid the town center.
Yeah,
All right.
let's try to do that. Yeah.
And we do start the fire before we leave, correct?
Oh yeah, fireball the house.
I mean,
I've been waiting for this.
then we would be actual terrorists. I feel, but you know, you
okay,
guys
awesome.
are.
I'm kind of okay with that. There's no one
I already
inside.
was that back in my world.
Did you put all,
All
the
right.
I actually can't. You put all the rats to sleep before the fight, right? Or post fight?
After the fight.
Oh shit.
After
Okay,
the
so they do
After
all
the
know
fight.
that it happened. They are all
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they 100%
14
know it
rat
happened.
witnesses.
They were
They're all
hiding and
crying
scared
in the
shitless.
corner.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, if you're gonna do this, Norman, I'm actually kind of interested. So let's see this shit. If you're gonna blow this place
okay.
up, you know.
20-foot
I like
radius
that old
sphere.
Cody is getting a little more hard Appreciate it.
After-
I mean, I'm an
I mean-
old man. I like explosions. I'm an American. I love the 4th of July and shit. This is gonna be awesome. You know?
Blackbeard creates a fireball in his hand as well.
Oh, or double fireball.
Yeah,
That's
Blackbeard
cool.
looks over at Norman. You ready?
This
Wait, whose
feels
fireball's
just
bigger?
like my chromatic orb, but better.
Whose fireball is bigger?
Yeah.
Roll for big fireball.
Just roll a D100, I guess.
Roll
I
a
don't care.
D100.
Just roll a D100.
God!
It's the size of a fucking ping pong ball.
Small but deadly.
Oh my god.
Listen,
A gumball.
Norman,
It's a gumball sized.
it's not the size of the fireball. It's how you use it, Norman.
This
How
my
big
first
is,
time, but
yeah,
it
and he's
feels like
70
this is very condensed and heavy. Knees
Yeah.
weak.
You
Hey,
look,
you'll get there,
listen,
Norman, you'll get there.
Norman, you look like a man with heavy balls. Let's go.
3, 2,
Two,
1.
The
Fireball!
balls fly out into the air. They collide with the building and immolate it in a ball of flame. Fire spouting out various corners of the building, and it lights up the sewers in a beautiful.
On a
I love
scale
this
of,
bonding
uh,
moment. I love
On a
this.
scale of 1 to America, how American is this explosion?
the national anthem of America starts playing.
Great. Yeah. Cody, summon your eagle. God bless the USA. All right. Damn straight. God damn straight.
Today I learned old Tony doesn't know the U.S. national anthem.
God bless you. You know, Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah.
You know, they're all the same.
I mean,
song.
you all
Pledge of
stand there.
Allegiance.
God bless the USA.
For
God
the
save the USA.
For the first time in my life, I feel American too, and I'm in an underground rat sewer.
I slap Norman's back. I'm like, damn straight you do, son.
Oh
Someone
my
get me a Bud
god.
Light. Someone get me a Budweiser right now.
Isekai
That's the
D&D
quality of beer we.
I could go for a beer right now, yeah.
Isekai
Old Tony
D&D
could, yeah.
episode 12 pro-American propaganda.
Yes. All right, and now we escape back into the sewers,
With haste
and we can
or
with post haste. Yes.
running or
Okay.
just like leisurely
With
strolling.
sacks of gold just flopping around.
Yeah, with just giant bags of gold, the explosion in the background.
We're
Shark
like
is-
action movie heroes, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Dude,
giant,
me and the
like-
shark holding a Tommy gun, like we're just walking slowly, super cool throughout the city, like in the middle of the city with a fire in the background.
The flames are moving in slow motion. You guys are moving slow motion. You see in the distance.
This visual is incredible. Of
This
just
is
this huge
amazing.
explosion. Blackbeard walking with both his hands on fire. Me and Tony with giant golden bags over our shoulders.
Yeah.
And then Shark and Norman on either side with a Tommy gun.
Some fan with the art talent. needs
Shit,
to
we're
make
like
that
the
Please make that like an action movie poster.
I feel
we're
like,
like the Expendables. Norman, did you see that movie, The Expendables? That shit was good.
Oh yeah. I actually don't know what movie he's talking about, but yeah, I want to feel part. I feel American.
Arnold! Come on, Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Arnie?
Yeah. Arnie's in it, yeah.
Bro!
okay.
This is sick.
Would you believe that Arnold became a mayor?
He was also the
Arnold-
governor.
bro,
He was
what?
the
Oh,
governor.
governor. My bad. My
The
bad.
governor of California. Oh yeah, he's the governor of, your state.
California.
Of California, Cody.
Yo, yeah.
There's a
big-
man named Arnold you've deemed expendable who made himself into the governor of a state.
He was
Yeah,
also
man.
he was also a robot and a commando.
I do
sir,
want
Terminator.
to point out that this exact interaction has happened before on the show.
Yes.
Yeah, it probably
yes.
has.
This
Really?
exact
Don't doubt
Arnold
that at all.
Schwarzenegger has become the I don't know, governor of California, and Cody going, of California, woo! It's like
Everyone in the party's stupid though, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Cody
probably
definitely
like,
just
come on
forgot.
now.
that happened.
You've never had the same conversation with your family before.
no,
Like,
don't
that's
worry.
Never
I
happened.
repeat
Yeah.
shit constantly.
all
right?
the time with me and my friends.
Which is
Yeah.
why me and Mark are such close friends, is because he forgets everything I say, so I can keep telling him
Yeah.
the same stories, and he's like, yeah! So, you guys continue out of the city, fire behind you, I guess now running. And
we're running.
You
Yeah.
eventually, you reach the tunnel, and you just start fucking legging it. until you eventually reach that ladder again.
Okay.
That
Heading up.
goes up to Hops's office. If you
Oh yeah. So Douglas is with us, right? Yeah.
Douglas is as
Oh,
Hops. Like
right.
it's a movie poster. Douglas as Hops. Scrat Town.
All right, Douglas, come and look at your new life.
My new what?
Your new life. Now, the office
sorry.
is a little bit burned, but I think the bedroom is still relatively in good condition.
I thought you said new wife. Okay, so he starts climbing
I
up.
mean, I don't know if Hops was married. You might have a wife that you might have to, I don't know.
He climbs up the ladder. I guess you all do, and you get back into Hops's office, his bedroom.
Yeah, I was going to say the bedroom
And it is,
behind me,
yeah, this room is relatively well intact. You got the rug that was pushed over to one side. And yeah, I guess the door. You guys are just here. What do you guys want to do?
Would Hops have anyone working for him that like can sign or like write us up a document and we could have it like done in front of someone that works here?
Yeah.
like a notary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you want to walk into the office?
Yes.
I cast a new spell, Find Secretary.
Well, you open the door into the office, and sitting on the sofa is a large brick man. And
it's Brick.
He looks round and he goes,
Oh, hey, Brick.
"Father, welcome back." And he stands up and it
Has
kind
he
of
spoken
awkwardly.
before?
He has spoken before. He says
For
brick
some
a
reason,
lot.
I thought he just said brick for some reason.
He says brick most of the time, but
and then looked sad.
and then looks sad, but he goes, "Father," which is the only two-syllable word he knows besides welcome. Yeah.
I'm sure that won't be retconned at all for anything else he might have said.
So someone's like, "You said that was the only two-syllable word he knew, but in episode 9." Okay.
He said spaghetti. Come on now. Okay.
Father. Oh, he'd say, Dad. And Douglas
go.
looks around awkwardly and goes, "Who the fuck is this?"
This is Brick. He's your son, kind of.
Brick. He's your
Adopted.
son. Yeah.
"My son," he says. "It's so good to meet ya." He's really
All right,
trying
you
to do the accent, but he's not.
You got to roll for Brick because his wisdom isn't that great, I would imagine.
Oh no, Brick is like, doesn't even react. He's like,
Oh, okay.
"Are you mad?" he says. Like as in, are you mad?
you mad?
Yeah, not like the British. "Are you mad, bruv?" No, he says, "Are you mad?" As in, are you mad at me? Douglas looks around awkwardly. Am I mad at him? What am I?
No, you're not mad.
No.
No.
No,
You love him.
I love you.
Oh, that's
Single
nice.
tear.
This is like an episode of Impractical Jokers where we've sent Douglas in with his earpiece. You're not mad at him. You love him.
I love you, my son. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
Brick. His name is Brick.
My son, Brick. A single tear rolls down Brick's face.
Now you're gonna go hug him, and you know.
A tiny little
morally
brick.
wrong
A
about
tiny little blue Lego brick. So he walks over and hugs Brick, and Brick goes, "You have never said that before. I've learnt more two-syllable words."
Oh, this is
Before it was
nice.
big for him. Before it was big for him.
I
Yeah.
was too
Love conquers all. Love can teach you grammar and syntax and everything.
I'm sorry, you tell me not to talk much, so I don't learn much speak. And Douglas goes, he looks around. It kind of gives you a little thumbs up, like, do I keep going?
You're doing great. You're doing great.
You can talk as much as you want, Brick. I love you. And Brick starts crying. "Oh, thank you. Oh."
This is beautiful.
And Douglas looks very confused, but they are now hugging as Brick is crying, thinking that his father finally loves him.
I'm sorry to break up this touching moment, but Brick, do you think you could go get the secretary for us?
The second cherry? Wait, what did you? Sorry, what did you say?
Secretary.
Oh, secretary. I was like,
You know,
I heard that too. And I
I
was like,
heard
oh,
second cherry.
I'm trying to speak really nasally, guys. Can you
What
get
happened?
the woman
Yeah.
behind the desk that greeted us when we first walked in? The secretary.
Okay. He walks, and Douglas is like, do I go with him?
No.
No, you're. See, the
No.
thing is, Douglas, you're a boss, right? So you got to act like a boss.
Like the song?
I don't know what the song is in this world, but if you're talking about the boss,
The-
Bruce Springsteen, then you just exactly.
Okay. Okay. I'm a boss. He like sits down in his skin suit. So, I guess a few
Can I
minutes
put a
later.
suggestion?
Sorry, yeah,
Can
continue.
I just have a suggestion? If he's going to be impersonating someone and we want this to be believable, we need to make some kind of horrific injury happen to him. Hear me out, because that's the only way that people will believe the subtle differences in things going on is some kind of trauma having being done. They'll be like, oh, the reason he's acting so odd is because, I don't know, his kneecap was shattered or something along those
Oh,
lines.
I mean, like the room that we're in the office is burned to shit and blasted out and everything. So we could just say that it was because of that, and maybe he had a throat injury, but it's healed already.
I think we need to burn his throat a little bit.
I mean, can we damage the skin suit and still we don't have to hurt
That's
him?
what I meant, just the skin suit. That's what I meant.
Yeah, we could just make it look like there's a scar on the skin suit. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
We don't have to rip
Sure.
out Douglas's
Yeah.
throat. Yeah.
Oh, wasn't suggesting that. That's insane.
Okay, so you cut up the skin suit a little bit. What are you doing?
Tony has a multi-tool, because of course he does, and I'm just gonna cut the flesh around his neck a little bit, so it kind of looks like there's a wound there.
Okay. All right. I guess you do that.
Yeah.
A few
All
minutes
right.
later, the door opens, and the person who comes in, it wasn't the receptionist that you saw when you entered. Instead, it's a man with a eye patch and black hair, messy black hair.
Okay.
And he walks in, and he looks around and goes, what the fuck is going? And you reckon this is Ripper, the guy who was working the door when you guys, the guy you put to sleep.
That guy. Yeah.
We had an absolutely crazy negotiation, but we're finally done.
I mean,
Took
he-
a while. I mean,
actually made
this room
friends.
is destroyed. It was very, how business meetings go, right?
he immediately salutes Hops, and Douglas obviously looks around. He's like, "Who is this guy?"
I nudge him to be like,
What?
You're the boss.
Gotta
You're the
be
boss.
strong. Be strong to him.
I'm the boss, he says. And Ripper's like, "Yeah, I know that.
It means don't you forget it. I say over time.
Okay, what do I do now?"
Boss him around.
No, don't.
Don't. Okay, it's okay. I'll take it from here, guys. So basically, we asked Brick to go get the receptionist because we needed someone to draw out a contract because we're about to purchase this brewery for 10,000 gold, which is what we negotiated and came to a conclusion for.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I am a part-time receptionist here.
Wait, the Ripper is the
Ripper,
receptionist.
the receptionist.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
part guard, we do shifts.
Fair enough.
Yeah, totally.
Okay,
very
fair.
talented
Whatever.
person.
Yeah, I can roll with that. Yeah.
Why do I not look like a man who could be a receptionist? This
You
all
look
my
like
life.
someone who,
I look like someone who kills, huh? Yeah.
yeah, in dark alleys.
Aha! That's very presumptuous. I need to remind you that you are the ones that killed Valletta. You are the ones that kill. I am a receptionist.
Now I feel
has a
kind
good
of bad
plan. I'm
for putting
gonna
you
agree
to
with you
sleep.
guys.
I thought you were a strong, tough guard, but you were just a receptionist, or also a guard too.
Yes, we do shifts.
Oh, okay, Mr. Receptionist. If
You
you're
know-
so talented,
Listen,
let's see this contract.
you know,
yes?
in Denny's.
Oh yes,
Which
Denny's.
was, we did, I was trying to think of, there was a fast food restaurant which was canon in this universe. It was one of them, and I think it was Denny's.
Denny's. Yeah.
in
Denny's
Denny's,
is the one, yeah.
sometimes they're the waiter, sometimes they do drive-through, sometimes carriage through, sorry, and sometimes they do kitchen work. So
Yeah, that
but
tracks.
It's
That
usually
tracks.
not like part-time waiter, part-time murderer.
I don't murder people, I just stop murderers from getting in the brewery.
And why do they call you the Ripper? Don't
That's
you rip
my
like,
name! I am not the Ripper, my name is just Ripper!
Why did your parents name you Ripper?
It's a
Is it like a
nice
family name?
R-I-P-P-A, Ripper. It's a nice name.
See, I look over to Douglas and I whisper to him, I was like, see, you could have that shitty name, you know? Like, it's a way better name than Douglas. I mean, way shittier name than Douglas.
My name is... Wait, what do you...
Hop.
Hops.
Hops, yes.
I know that.
Just think about what rabbits do and you'll be set, yeah.
He's gonna pull out.
Pops, tell this guy to draw up the contract for us. We got to get this deal going.
He pulls out a contract. A piece of paper and he starts, well, I guess, whatever. What do you want me to write?
I'm not a lawyer. I could call my son, but I don't think he'd pick up.
Say I
This is something I've-
hops.
I hops. Yeah.
Is there lawyers in this world? I believe you need a lawyer.
Nah, there probably isn't.
Not in this city. In the capital, there's a lawyer.
Damn it.
A lawyer.
Yeah.
There's one.
Well, yeah.
Wait, is he like OJ's lawyer or some shit, Rustage? Who did you pull into this world?
This guy.
Is it my... Wait. Is it my son? Did he get isekai'd in here too?
I don't know him personally. I don't know your family.
We found our next submission.
I have heard rumors of a lawyer that lives in the capital.
All right.
We're
Rob,
gonna go
this
find this
doesn't
lawyer
fit.
now.
Okay.
I take out my notepad, which I canonically have, and I just have this little note that I give to Douglas as like a little cheat sheet to know about. Like, it just says, your name is Hops, Brick equals son, your boss. There you go.
He picks it up and he goes,
Keep that on you at all
your
times.
name is Hops, Brick equals son, boss.
Yes,
equals son,
just
boss.
keep it-
Sorry, they've got the scrap rasp.
Everything will be, if you just follow that, if you get confused, just check the slip.
Okay. I'll do that. Are you okay, boss? You sound a little bit raspy. Douglas looks at you guys again. Am I okay?
Hey,
I point to the wound on his throat, and I'm like, he got, cut up a little bit.
Do
He's
you not
okay."
see this room? It was a little bit intense in here.
I mean,
there
Ripper
was a
then
gas
points at you lot
explosion.
and goes, Did you guys do that?
No, this is a gas explosion. Just happened. We actually saved his life.
Yes, they saved my life. Me,
There you go. Now
Hops.
you're learning. You got this, buddy. You
I'm
got
a
this.
boss, but sometimes bosses need saving too. He smiles. Ding!
We all do the thumbs up at the same time.
Okay, so you
This
guys.
is fucking wild.
This is going well. This is going
Last
great.
episode, Daniel Greene said I was the best DM he's ever had. I
still
think
maintain
this
that. You
episode
definitely
he's gonna rescind the statement.
No.
I guess Ripper pulls out a parchment of paper and just starts writing. I guess whatever the shark is telling him to write.
We already
Normally.
kind of gave him a brief
Yeah.
thing about what the contract is.
Yeah, and he's gonna just start writing it down, and then.
Just make it sound official. We'll be good.
All right, now I guess, boss, you just have to sign it with your iconic and very recognizable signature. Douglas walks over. Okay.
Stop. Just tell him to leave now. We'll finish the document ourselves.
Wait a second. Hold on. This office, shit, probably everything's burned, but is there anything like a diploma or something on the walls that we could look at
I
for
mean,
reference?
maybe in his bedroom. That isn't
Shit.
burnt. Which is
Yeah.
behind you. I mean,
and
then Douglas turns
I'm gonna
around.
live.
Okay,
Tell him to leave.
leave. He points. And then,
he's got to look over the contract, it's,
leave. Ripper's like, oh, okay. Okay. I still don't like you guys. I don't know what's going on here, but
What's going on is we have a lot of gold.
We
Yeah.
told you what's going on. We're buying your business.
A business transaction, you know.
I don't like it. And then he leaves and flips his
And that's
hair
why
as he
you're just
leaves.
that's why you're just a secretary / guard. I mean, you know.
Oh shit!
What the fuck did you just say? He turns around. I'm more than just a secretary / guard.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just saying you're kind of whiny, you know, for just
Do you want to know how I got
Just
this
like-
eye patch?
not particularly no.
Was your father a drinker?
You want to know how I got this fucking eye patch, mate?
I said not really. Oh, I have a new spell. I cast Calm Emotions on him.
This is the perfect
Oh.
time for a spell like this.
Yeah.
I just read because as a paladin, I get like stuff just being a paladin, and as for the redemption. So there you go.
All right. I guess you calm emotions.
I don't know how this. Hold on, let me look it up.
No,
Okay, Calm Emotions.
He's going to do a
Uh,
charisma saving throw. So-
Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point must
Fucking
okay.
everyone is just going to be really.
Everyone.
That's not optional. Every person in a 20-foot range has to make a charisma saving throw.
He fails
All
the
right.
charisma saving
Oh, they
throw.
can fail if they wish, so you get to choose. So you know.
All right,
Yeah.
everyone chills the fuck out, I guess,
Yeah.
unless you succeed the saving throw.
Yeah. Okay. You suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened when the spell ends. Okay, wait. What
Wait,
does
wait,
this do?
You can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice
Okay.
that it's hostile towards, is the important thing. So
Okay.
it creates an air of indifference.
I just make him indifferent about the conversation where I shit talked him about his profession.
And he
there
goes,
you go.
I don't care. And then he leaves. I'm very calm now.
All right.
I'm
All
very,
right, that's handy. I know how to do. Okay, everyone else really chill. Douglas, are you chilled out a little bit?
I feel very chill.
All right,
Bro.
good. Now, yeah,
I'm super chill right now. Holy shit.
just all lay down on the couch together and
Yeah.
like,
You guys are
just
you
look
guys
over
are terrible at this saving throw. So you guys are so chill.
The shark's just weeping. He's never relaxed in his life. He's just weeping as he's finally relaxing.
Blackbeard's like, Blackbeard. Blackbeard. He's never lowered his voice before. Blackbeard.
this is nice. I'm gonna use this spell more often. I think. 'Cause it's
Blackbeard
like-
picks out a book and he starts reading a book. Did you guys know that I can actually read? I was just so angry before that I lost the ability to read in the moment, but I feel calm now. I can read. This is my favorite book.
It's like
That's
a
a very
book on
good
like
save, Rustin.
business acumen or whatever. It's like stock trading or something.
This is my favorite book. He holds it up and it's like, yeah, just like how to run a brewery.
All right, guys, we got to figure out this signature thing. I'm
Oh,
sure there's
yeah.
another document in here, something on the walls.
Yeah, I'll go in the bedroom. I'll check to see if there's anything in there that has a signature, like a high school diploma or some shit. I don't know.
There are like in his room, you do find a couple of letters that, and he has signed at the bottom, and you see his
okay.
signature,
Okay,
hop
sweet.
signature.
I'll just bring that over to. Actually, he doesn't have to be. Who here is best at forging a signature? Would you say?
Shark.
Yeah, Shark would probably be right. All right, then there you go. Yeah.
Gosh, shit.
Do I
alright.
roll for this?
What fucking? Wait,
Sleight of hand.
no, not sleight of hand. It is a rogue thing, isn't it? What do rogues roll when they do signature forging?
They use like
Rank.
tools.
Yeah,
Right,
but
would that
what does
count under
each
thieves'
tool
tools?
still uses an ability score?
Charisma?
Deception?
Hold on. I got it. I play a rogue in another campaign, although I don't play him as a rogue very often.
I would say deception, maybe.
Wait,
Yeah, I
if
think
you
it would
have
be something charisma
have
based,
a-
like deception.
hold up. If you have a copy of the autograph, you get a +4 bonus to the check. Apparently, I don't know.
Ooh.
I'm just reading some random shit. This might be homebrew shit, but I'm going to use this random homebrew
Sounds
stuff.
good.
Yeah, that works for me. Yeah.
So what do I roll?
What do you roll? I don't know. What ability check is forging documents? Here's a Reddit thread.
Can I give
Okay.
Can I give him advantage on this by using prestidigitation or whatever to recreate the mark? Because it says I can make a color.
So he
a
can
small
like
mark,
trace
or a-
over it on the paper.
Oh,
or a
yeah, you can do
symbol.
that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll make
Like
it.
like receipt paper or something. You just trace
Yeah.
over it. Yeah.
It's gonna disappear within an hour, but he could trace over it.
All right. So this
I
is
would
what.
say whoever's the highest dex then, if you're gonna do a tracing, not me.
Yeah, yeah, true. If you're gonna do a straight tracing, this is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, or intelligence.
Man, my
I'm gonna
dex
give
is
you
only
guys.
11,
Yeah,
so
I'm
I
gonna
would
give you
be
guys a
good at this.
pick. Any of you can do it, and it's intelligence or dex. You have advantage and +4.
It's definitely not me.
Well, okay, who has
Bro,
the highest
I
dex?
don't know.
Mine's only 11, so
My intelligence
I
is
got 11
18.
Ooh.
People say performance.
yeah, performance would be good. That's charisma, though.
I would say sleight of hand actually lines up for me.
Yeah,
too.
I honestly feel because that's like less about your performance and more of just how like
That's still
not
okay.
shaped.
I do want to say
not-
that sleight of hand is still dexterity. That's why I said dexterity.
Oh, all
So,
right. Well, there you go.
Yeah. So that's why you can either do sleight of hand dexterity or intelligence. I don't mind. So whoever's doing that.
Well, does anyone have higher than an 18?
This is not a conversation.
No.
Just
Got it.
who is doing it?
Oh,
Oh, I guess. Hold up. Never mind. Yeah, this is a conversation you guys can have.
Yeah, hey guys, can
It's the
everyone
one
quickly
D&D
pull
campaign
up-
where you can do this because
Yeah.
you guys can see your character sheets.
Yeah.
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 Hey,
Norman.
I need everyone to look at their sheet. On the left side, it's going to say strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, etc. I have an 18 for intelligence. Does anyone have a higher dexterity in the room?
Wait, I
Mine
don't
does
see
not say etc.
I don't have an etc. Yeah, me neither. I don't have an etc. category here.
Okay, you guys are not dumb. Stop joking around with me.
I don't play these games. I am 58
No.
years old, Norman. I don't play
can't
these
read.
magic games. Okay.
Based
think
on
it's
this
you, Norman.
conversation, the intelligence is definitely lower. Does anyone have where you see dexterity? There's a big number and a small number. What do you guys see?
I
Now,
have
though, bro,
11.
I think this one's on
0,
you.
Okay.
I have 11, so I think it'd be on you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll intelligence then.
With
How do
advantage.
I do that? With
You just
advantage.
click intelligence on the left-hand side. The word intelligence.
Boom.
20. You critically
24.
succeed.
Whoa.
This is
Damn.
the most hops-like signature. It's even better than hops. I mean, you sign it so much, so well, so perfect. I think.
You add like flair, but it looks like flair in character. Hops would try.
Yeah.
You do it
Yeah.
so well, you now know how to do hop signature forever, and you never need to roll again for it.
There you go.
You have memorized
You just learned it.
You've just learnt his
This is
signature.
huge.
Awesome.
This is huge.
We could use that later for documents and stuff. Yeah.
So, holy shit, yeah, it would be a 28 total. Fuck.
Wow, Norman, you are a forging master.
All right, and now everyone else has to.
Terrified.
Everything about this world is so much better.
So everyone else will now have to sign it with their own signatures, and this will be very fun. We now get to find out where all the D&D characters' signatures are. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to actually like
Do
write
it on a piece of
somewhere?
paper? Holy shit!
Yeah.
All right, YouTube watchers are eating tonight. Yeah, it sucks from Spotify. This post was made by the YouTube gang.
Hold on. How am I
Gotta
gonna
find
do
a
this?
pen.
Yeah, I
Gotta find a pen.
gotta find a pen here.
The shark smiley face.
No. Hold on.
No.
I guess Blackbeard will sign it too. Wait, no, he's not. He's not part of your corporation. Blackbeard actually says, "Hey, before can rewind time. Can we add a little bit about Hops giving me a pirate ship?" Sweet. All right, I'll sign it.
All right, I got mine.
All right.
What
Let's
the
see.
hell just happened? I just looked up and saw Mark's screen, saw a naked person walking out
A
of the
naked
room.
person. She's not naked.
She's not naked.
She's just.
She was
color
presenting me
clothing.
with paper for which to sign on.
Oh, sick.
All right, I got mine.
They're watching. Stargirl and Conquest are like watching in the other room.
Hey,
They can come in. It is great.
Really quick though, guys, is this reversed for you?
No,
Or is it-
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not.
No.
That's
For
what.
me, it's reversed. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure you can actually see the. Okay, all right, I got it.
I got the shark signature ready.
I got it.
Mine's
Okay,
really
let's
bad,
do it.
guys.
Let's do it one at a time. Let's do it one at a time.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, I need to do mine.
Who should
Alright.
go first? I don't know. Norman, you're at the top
I'll
left.
go
Who's
Norman
you
first. Norman signature.
This is
Green
You know-
screen down.
It's also really bad, and it's reversed.
For you?
The hell?
No,
Oh,
it's
it's not
only
for us,
reversed
it's
for
not
you.
for us.
Not for us. Don't worry.
Yeah, we see it normal.
Yeah, we see it normal. Don't
Okay.
worry. If you see on stream, we see it normal. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's kind of there. Okay.
I was trying to do like a cursive nor and then man.
Yes.
But it didn't work out. It did not work out very
For a
well.
description for the Spotify, it was a cursive nor and then a huge man. Tony, you're next.
I'm not really one for cursive, so there it is.
Tony
There you go.
Schmidt. It's just very.
Tony Schmidt. Yep. That's my name.
Tony holds up his signature. It's simply written Tony Schmidt.
Yep.
It's like the audio narration for like a TV series or something.
Yep.
All right,
My
next.
family's German. Yeah.
Next is the shark.
I'm still finishing. Give me 1 second.
All right, next is Cody. Ooh.
Oh, that's nice. I like yours. That is
Cody
really fancy.
looks like it's very nice cursive script. The C and the L are very big with small Odie and Loren afterwards.
That's really nice. Yeah.
There we
Stacked on
go.
top of each other.
He has a classy one.
Cody, you should be an artist after this or something. That's pretty good. Yeah.
All right, and the shark. It's a picture of the shark with a gun. It is a shark with a gun. It is a shark with a gun.
I mean,
with a gun.
nobody would ever second guess that is your signature.
Yeah,
so there's
absolutely.
only one
Honestly-
of a kind. That's yeah.
Honestly, the image of like in the real world, the shark giving someone like a loan, who's like, if you don't return this loan, we'll break your bones, and then just a picture of a gun shark underneath it. And they're like,
Yeah.
and people in the real life taking it very seriously.
Yeah.
Like someone goes, it's the gun shark. He's coming. No. Well, they're okay.
Holy shit.
So you guys sign all of your signatures
All
on
of
a
our
piece of
signatures.
paper.
We're entrepreneurs again.
Yay!
Oh,
Woo.
All right. Well, this better go on the wiki. You screenshot it. You put it on the wiki in the trivia
Yeah,
section.
Tony Schmidt. It's like about Schmidt. There you go.
You can look up Blackbeard's signature. I'm not, because
It
he's a
actually
real
does
person who
exist,
has
yeah.
a signature. So that's what it's going to be. I'm not going to try and recreate his signature. Blackbeard. What? You guys have signed this contract. What do you guys want to do now?
I mean,
Did we have any other leads?
I mean,
I think we should go find this lawyer.
yeah.
Why?
We could go to the Capitol.
do you want
I'm
me
kind of
to-
worried it is my son now. I'm actually kind of worried about
Alright,
this.
Do you want me to do a refresher of every single lead that you've gotten so far? Because it's been a long
I remember
time.
we had the swamp. We had
I
one
wrote
that
down-
we needed
so-
a boat
yeah,
for.
The Hull Guardians, I wrote down that.
Your ultimate goal to like get off and to leave
To get off?
Is to activate all of these towers and awaken the gods that are linked to your pendants. You know that
Yeah.
there is one in the north. You know that there's one on an island, and then you there was one in the swamp. You already went there. So those are your main goals there.
Oh, we already went to that?
you went to the swamp one.
That was Cody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was you.
I thought there was another swamp for some reason.
So you
Okay.
know those two. So that's like that lead. You also know. I guess you know about this lawyer now.
Yeah.
There's lots of small things that you know about. You know that there's a guy called Wellington who's trying to kill you, and he's hired a bunch of mercenaries called God's Fingers, and they're hunting for you. They haven't found you yet, but they are hunting for you. And you know that Ratatat was also was a hired man who worked for Wellington and was given to Hops' protection from Wellington.
Okay.
And gosh, I don't know what else. I mean, you have Leonardo da Vinci has gone back to the capital. He's a friend of yours.
Where's Little Feather?
Little
and,
Feather is
Baby Shark
currently
at?
in
Yeah.
the town, just like chilling, waiting for you guys to get back.
Baby Shark's with her.
Baby
right?
Shark is with her. Yeah, you
Okay,
don't know what she's up to,
alright.
but she's in the town.
Okay, good. Okay.
He
And
was supposed to be training with a bow and training stealth. So we'll see
Yeah,
if
what
that
she'll be
happens.
doing. To
Yeah.
train stealth, she is crouching in the corner of a room and like it levels up like Oblivion.
he's playing hide and go seek with Baby Shark.
Basically,
Yeah.
your ultimate,
that's adorable, actually.
your
That's
ultimate
actually
goal is to
adorable, yeah.
find the people who have the necklaces. And,
Yes.
because obviously
All right.
not all of them are going to be associated with your necklaces.
All right. I think
all
we should
right.
help. My vote is for the Hull Guards.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
I mean,
That sounds like a-
I mean,
whatever
you could-
direction you want to go, I'm not really particular. I don't know where anything is.
I mean, another
Yeah.
lead that you guys have now is the fact that you now own Hops' brewery empire. So,
Yeah.
any
We
place-
should,
sure we could-
maybe.
We could get a sort of information network going if we
Yeah,
ask
let's-
the people who work at the brewery and
Yeah.
who are out and about to
How about-
report to us if they see people with the pendants.
That's what I was thinking, like an inter-office memo that says, if you see
Uh-huh.
anybody walk in with a necklace like these, maybe just let us know.
Yeah, we
Keep-
should have
you know-
Ripper. We should have Ripper put like out a email or whatever, a letter in this world probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To all the
A leaflet, maybe.
to all
Yeah.
the employees, just announcing that the owner has changed, like whatever, showing documentation of our documentation, and then a bunch of things like now we're looking for people with those symbols.
Yeah, fair enough.
We should just tell them honestly, just like don't confront them about it. Just like if you see someone like that come in, just take notes on who they are, what they look like, and like
Yeah.
that kind
Order
of
to
stuff.
us.
All right.
I just
Do you think we should,
we gotta reopen up.
I'm just saying, should we maybe address the workers to make sure that they might be afraid they're going to get laid off or something? I'm just a working man. I would be if
wanna-
new
you wanna
management
go
takes
into
over.
the
I'd be a little
factory?
worried about that.
You want to go to the main factory itself?
All right,
Yeah.
sure.
All right. I guess you in the building, you go through some of the doors, and you eventually reach like a main sort of brewery area. You had in the lobby there was brewery stuff, but then there's a main brewery area with
Yeah.
quite a lot more workers, running around doing brewery things, they're running around and do brewery things. Do you want to talk to them?
Yeah, go ahead, Shark. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, you.
There is new management. You are now under our flag. We are not going to change much. If you have any complaints, we're going to put in a complaint box, and you are welcome to bring any issues to our attention. We will check in periodically. Please continue to do the thing to make the money and profit. And we are open to unions if it's cool.
We're also going to provide a new snack machine in the break room.
Yes.
They all start applauding. Snack machine, snack machine. Yeah!
We made a real difference today here. Yeah.
Final thing. Anyone has real major medical expenses, we'll take care of it. That's on
Yeah.
the company.
I mean,
Don't worry.
Maternity leave as well.
There's a
And
guy.
paternity leave.
Yeah.
There's like a smaller man. He looks like almost like a child, like 14, 15.
Can I real quick?
Huh?
Fuck that guy though. He's fired.
He puts his hand up, and then he puts his hand down, and then he goes, "Well,
What about my brother?
Who's your brother?
and there's
your brother?
another guy next to him who also he looks around 12, 13,
Okay.
and they're both wearing slightly cracked glasses, and you're firing me?
No, we'll replace your glasses as long as you get back to work.
What does your current health insurance and dental plans look like?
We don't have any.
Oh, they don't even have dental, guys. Oh, God.
We have, yeah.
How about a retirement plan? You got a 401k, a Roth, anything?
No,
Oh my God.
Wait, are these 12 and 13-year-olds working in a brewery? We'll pay for you to go to school. How about
Yeah,
that?
really.
We could get it. Our father always wanted us to get an education.
I draw the line at child labor. That's
Yeah,
not
that's-
where I don't
yeah.
go. I don't do that.
Kind of strange considering the time you come from, but still,
No,
I mean, you're
30s was
progressive
when
for
child labor laws became a thing.
Yeah,
He was-
that is true.
The
Okay,
shark was
yeah.
the forefront of the movement.
I'm thinking like
was-
1906 with like the kids working in like the coal mines or some shit.
I got
Yeah.
really tired of setting off bombs in businesses and finding out children work there. It was a major bummer, so I was very
Oh my God.
anti-child labor.
Okay. I point at a random person that's like an adult, and I'm like, all right, you're in charge of the healthcare plans, and I point at another
Shit.
adult, like you're in charge of the
Hold on, I
retirement
gotta
plans.
fucking roll.
Good luck.
Yeah.
And don't make them too expensive, but make them good.
Yeah, make them good. Like you want to get like the silver plan at least,
All right. So you point at the first guy, and it's a very tall, skinny man.
All right.
He's got like almost like goat chin hair, and he goes, "What are you putting him in charge of?"
Healthcare. He's in charge of the healthcare dental plans for all the workers. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And then the other one, what was the second guy?
Retirement plans and like 401ks and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the second guy is like a really jacked midget. Like he's like I say about 4'8", and he's muscular, and he's like, all right, boss, got you.
All right, I think this is gonna work out okay, Shark. I think they're gonna be all right. Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, we have a monopoly over the brewery industry, so
we wiped out child labor laws, and we're good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the least we could do, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, congratulations, you guys are. I don't know.
Can we burn down any business we find using children? Is that?
I mean, as long as there's no children inside of it at the time, then yeah.
Well, if you burn it with the children in there, you're ending suffering and you're stopping future suffering. So like, that's called multitasking.
Didn't you just say 5 minutes ago that you were tired of blowing up buildings with children in them?
Yeah, but it's like kill a few children today to save a lot of children tomorrow.
All right, so it's like the utilitarian way of like, okay, I see how this is. Yeah.
We don't need to do that. Anyway,
sorry.
Yeah, let's deal with this issue as it comes. Let's not. Otherworldly Brewing Company, everyone. Welcome to the team. Also, wait. Most important, Casual Fridays. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, and we're using their recipes, not our own, because ours sucked, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah, ours sucked.
Yeah.
All right. Are we like just about ready to like strike off northwards, or is there anything else we need to do before we?
I guess you got to pick up Littlefeather.
Oh, do we have
That's on the way, right?
Yeah, do we have a cart? Can we borrow a brewery cart or something as our main mode of transportation? That'd be nice.
Oh, so we don't have to walk?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So. Yeah.
That'd be nice,
yeah.
yeah.
There's no reason why they wouldn't have
Have
a
we
cart.
confirmed there's no
Yeah, they have to
motor
deliver it,
vehicles
like-
in this world, like airships?
We haven't seen any.
You haven't seen it.
Are there? All right.
Can Cody pull the cart?
I mean, yeah. Sure.
I guess if
Yeah.
you want to, the whole point of the
He
cart
wants
is to
to
make
work
it
out,
easier
bro.
on us. But if you want to work out, yeah.
You kidding me?
All right, you get a cart. You leave the. I mean, as you
Can I
guys.
just wild shape into a big horse?
You could, yeah.
Do a Clydesdale like the Budweiser commercials. Turn into a Clydesdale. Yeah.
Sure.
I just did horse facts on the channel. I know a lot about horses, so.
I have a suggestion that'll both ease our transportation and be free marketing. And that would be we invest in airship technology, and then the blimp has our logo and branding on it.
So we already
and
did. We did brewery, angle. Now we have to start inventing airships. So we're just like, yeah.
Well, it's an
okay.
airship for the brewery.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, sure. I mean, you can get the people in the brewery. You want to subset some of the workers? You want to take like a good solid like 50 of them? Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, as you guys are leaving, Ripper comes up one final time. I guess you guys are my boss now. Is there anything you wanted me to do, Chief? Yes, you had a whole thing that you wanted him to do.
Oh, is
just
he
hadn't-
going to set up our information network?
That's what you said.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh, okay.
You were like, we're going to get
yes.
Ripper to do this. You just hadn't actually got him to do it yet.
I forgot the shark said would get Ripper to do it. I'm like, yes, we need information. Send out a letter. I don't know. Send out the word. If you see anyone wearing pendants like these, and I like point to all of ours, we need to know.
Oh, okay.
We need to have a conversation with that person.
Yeah.
I'll do my best, boss.
How does mail travel in this world? Like carrier pigeon, or how does it work?
Sometimes by bird, sometimes by man.
All right, send a bird or a man if you ever find someone like
And
that.
sometimes a bird man.
Oh yeah, those do
I
exist.
see.
Yeah.
All these
Well,
bird
get it
men,
to us
no
one way or the
stand
other, and let us know. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
He
He doesn't seem happy about it.
Oh, of course he's not happy about it. He scoffs off.
And we're going to double your pay.
Oh, I love you guys.
There you go.
Oh, I hate it. Hops was not as good. You guys are the best bosses I've ever. My name, reintroduce myself. They call me Ripper.
I
And
thought your name was great from the beginning.
oh, thank you. What is your name again? I actually never got it.
The shark.
The Shark. What an amazing name.
You want to see my signature?
Oh yes, I'd love to.
I don't have any paper on me right now. Another time.
I've already seen it. I saw the contract. I assume it was
Yeah,
the
that's
gun
right.
shark.
I'm also going to hand him this note.
All right,
It just says that he owes me money.
but you pay me.
We'll figure it out.
The paycheck is the ransom or the debt.
I
that is
don't
owed.
think a
Oh my God.
salary counts as a loan.
That's two separate.
But yeah, thank you.
That's why you read the fine print.
I'll get straight to work. I wrote the fine print.
Salary is forever hence known as, loan. Yeah.
I'll get straight to work, bosses.
All right.
Appreciate it,
Are
Ripper.
is it still going to be called Hops's Brewery?
Oh yeah. What do you want to call it? I mean, we could keep the brand name, right? Like if we bought Budweiser, we would probably still call it Budweiser. You know, like people
Yeah, I
know
would
the
love
brand.
to
It's
call
Hops
it-
Brewery, a subsidiary of Otherworldly Brewing.
Yeah, we could like change the part that nobody reads or cares about. But the
Sounds-
main. Yeah.
Sounds good, bosses. Okay. So he.
All right, let's find
He
Little Feather
scampers
and Baby
off
Shark.
and very eager to work. He
Okay.
sings a little
He's
tune.
not a rat. I thought we were talking to a rat.
No,
this
he's a
whole
man. He's a man
No,
on an
Ripper's
iPad.
just
man.
a dude.
He's a
Yeah.
man. I know he sounds rat-like, but he is man, not rat nor beast, but man, the greatest
I
enemy.
see.
Okay,
Let's go get a cart. Let's go walk round
Yeah.
back to where the
You get your
loading,
cart.
the loading bay is and see if we can find a cart.
yeah, there's definitely carts.
All
No
right, nice.
hassle there.
We'll take one of those, load it up with our gold.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, is there also like kegs of beer in the cart? Because we could just have those. You know, that'd be nice.
and
We own a brewery. We can just bring beer.
Yeah,
all
we
right,
just get an endless supply of beer. Yeah.
and you guys start walking.
Yeah, I want to find Little Feather.
Little Feather.
Well, Cody transforms. You transform into a Clydesdale.
I turn into a in the monster manual. It's just described as a war horse. Is the
Close
largest
enough. Yeah, same
horse
thing.
that they have.
They use Clydesdales for war horses. So there you go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I like how there's a theme of we don't like leave places burning when we leave. Well, we sometimes do, but most of the time we just leave weird business ventures. Like, this is the running theme of the campaign.
I mean, it is 50% burning buildings, 50% business ventures,
Yes.
and 100%
That's the
reason
American dream.
to
remember the name.
Okay, so as you're walking along the streets, I mean, I don't know where you're gonna look for Little Feather. Said she was doing.
Well, where did we? We just told her to
We left her in the town.
wait
right?
in the city. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
anywhere in
Little Feather!
particular.
You know, just some of that.
You just start yelling Little Feather.
I wonder if I have a spell that can.
Locate
Yeah.
Little Feather.
Locate
Locate
little,
Little
feather.
Feather.
I mean, I have.
Oh, I can start shooting the gun.
I mean, that would be a pretty
I
good.
don't think she would come towards the
Yeah.
sound of gunfire.
She doesn't know you have a
Morse
gun.
Code. I could like Morse code her name.
You have no idea that she knows Morse code. Also, if I heard someone fire a gun in Morse code of my name, I would not go towards it. I would be like, they want to find me and kill me. I'm leaving.
Has Little Feather seen me use prestidigitation, whatever the fuck it's called, to like shoot off
probably.
fireworks before?
Yeah, you used it for the opening of the Otherworldly Brewery.
I mean, like, guys, she's also a bird person. We could probably just ask if there's any bird person in town. I mean, she probably
Yeah.
is the only one. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. How many bird people would there possibly
Looking
be?
for a bird person, guys. Where's the
Yeah.
bird person? Fireworks in the sky. Come on, Little Feather. Where you
Oh,
at?
are you talking about the bluebird person who had the little baby?
Yeah,
Yes.
her. Yeah.
She was doing some practice by the archery range, but I saw her go into one of the cafes for a little tea break.
I thought you were about saying she got shot or something. I
No,
was
no,
about to be like,
she
what?
seems relatively safe to me. Don't worry. Don't worry.
All right. Do we know what cafe he's talking about?
Oh, it's the cafe over there. And he points over to a
I'm still a horse. I charge over.
It is.
And I just put my giant horse face against like the glass of the cafe.
And you see Little Feather in there, and you see Baby Shark on the table, just sort of like sitting there, and Little Feather's drinking some tea. Then you see another person there talking with her. And by person, I mean skeleton. It is
I'm not even surprised about this shit anymore.
Man
you know,
who is a skeleton, but he has big yellow boots on, and he's wearing quite a like fancy suit. It's a black suit, but it has like yellow trimmings on it. He has a little top hat with a little yellow band around it, and he's drinking some tea. And it looks like they're having quite a pleasant conversation.
Oh,
It doesn't
nice.
seem hostile at all.
And Baby Shark's there?
Baby Shark's there sitting on the table. He seems very content. He has a knife as well.
Is it any indication that they're flirting with one another?
I don't think so. Doesn't seem flirtatious.
Okay, just a nice conversation with a skeleton and a bird person.
Can I
okay.
get their attention?
You're a
Oh.
horse. I'm pretty sure you could.
I just neigh loudly.
Do your best neigh.
Oh fuck! What's a horse sound like?
Horse sounds like.
That was good.
Well, that's not a neigh. That's not a neigh, but that is a
shit.
good horse sound.
Thank you.
Nay!
It's like. "Roar!"
That was good.
Good.
That's pretty
is
good, man.
any of the other group visible?
I assume they're just behind me.
I mean,
Okay,
we're
we'll
behind them
follow
in the
it.
cart. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure. Yeah, okay, sweet. So, all of the customers look round to see a horse face in the window, and then
I flex as they turn.
I assume the horse is in pink spandex, like all your animals are.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
a little feather goes, it is Cody.
Ah, she
And
knows.
she like does this with her hands. It's like, come on in, come on in.
I don't think the door's big enough.
You could break the window, but that probably would be.
Stop being a horse.
You should retaliate. Stop being a bird.
I put. Oh. I mean, I much prefer Cody when you are human. You are.
Okay, I turn back into a human.
And there is the handsome Cody that I know. She says.
Shucks. Cody's definitely blushing.
Aw.
Do you guys enter into the cafe?
Yeah, we'll.
Yeah,
we'll
sure.
join
I'll
them.
walk in. Yeah.
Who's your bony friend?
I mean, the bony friend immediately jumps up and goes, hello! Oh, I've been waiting for you lot. Hello! Have a sit down. I've already got you guys some tea. And he just like pulls out a bunch of teacups and starts pouring them all very effortlessly. You must be,
Okay.
You must be Cody. And, the shark and, Norman and old Tony. And,
mean,
This is just straight up a skeleton.
yes,
I
he is
know-
straight up a
yeah.
skeleton.
Look, I've offended a lot of people by accident, I think, during this trip. I mean this in the nicest way possible. How do you drink the tea? How do you go to the bathroom? Do you go to the bathroom?
Do you have a brain?
Oh, I know you guys have a lot of questions. And I have a lot of questions for
Yeah.
you.
All right.
Yeah, have a sit down. Have a sit down. Have a sit down.
Sure.
Down around the table.
I don't mean to sound like Batman, but do you bleed?
No, I don't actually. I don't feel pain. So, sit down. I've got a couple questions.
Yeah, I'll be seated.
A little feather's like he is a friend. He said he started talking to me and he was very nice. He bought me tea and
I'm gonna pick up Baby Shark and just be holding him.
I got a knife.
Yeah, you do.
Knife.
Stick it in anything you want. That's the way the world
Stabs you in the chest.
Good boy.
Good boy, blood pouring down. Well, welcome, my friends. Welcome. Drink your tea, of course. Drink your tea.
No.
Okay,
I'm
I
not
understand.
drinking the tea. You're
Lack
a
of trust
skeleton.
here.
I'm not. I know not to trust random things I meet in this world. You
And
know?
you know what, old Tony? That's a good thing. I don't trust many things either. I mean, I didn't trust you lot. But it seems that you guys, we might be a little bit more aligned than I thought. Firstly, I would like to ask, I'm sorry I wasn't home when you guys broke into my house.
Oh.
Oh, you're Wellington. How you doing, man?
Yes, nice to meet you. You could probably tell by the big wellies. Wellington, yeah. It's
Ah, there you go. Ah, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh my god.
nice.
Guys, I forget. Are we?
This guy?
You may have heard some nasty rumors about me. I do want to say that I maybe wrongfully assumed your lot's intentions.
I thought you lot were a bunch of villains set on the quest of reactivating the towers and awakening the gods and bringing the end of the world. But it seems like you guys aren't like that because you killed William Shakespeare. And I feel that means that we are on the same side here. So I thought I would have a little conversation with you instead of continuing to send men to kill you.
I didn't kill William Shakespeare. He died as a byproduct of my actions. There's a very clear distinction there.
Ah, well,
I'm still kind of
He
Tony's
pretty
still
much
kind of
killed him.
upset about that. Yeah.
Well,
I'll tell you what, Wellington. I'm okay with having a conversation, but I have just one little a stipulation, I guess you could call it.
Oh, what is your stipulation, old Tony?
This, I cast Zone of Truth.
Okay. Go ahead. So he has to do a saving throw.
Create a magical zone, 15 foot. That's just like surrounding the table. I'm imagining we're sitting at.
He willingly fails.
Okay. Until this. Wait, hold on. Yeah.
It says
Charisma saving throw. On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. Okay.
Okay. He willingly fails.
All right.
So he doesn't
Okay.
do a saving throw.
All right, that's fine. And unfortunately, it says in the actual spell that they know they're in the field, so I can't.
Of course,
like,
they can see the field.
It's like.
Boom.
Oh, Mark,
Are we now in the field? Though?
How big
we're
is
all in the field.
Everyone's in the field.
15
Yes, we're all
15
there.
foot radius. I'm imagining we're
That's
sitting
the
at
whole
a table.
table. I mean, the
Yeah, that's
table's
the whole
not that
table.
big. It's not a 15-foot table. So I need everyone to do a charisma saving throw unless you're willingly.
I'll willingly. I'll just fail. I'll speak
I
the
love
truth.
the idea of Baby
We're
Shark
probably
suddenly
gonna
being
be
like,
fly.
I'm a Lovecraftian nightmare.
Mark, can you
Little
do?
Feather goes, Cody is really handsome, and we say was
Yeah, you can just not. Maybe
covering
you
her
should
mouth.
just not talk. Yeah. Hey, Mark, can you do Law's room sound effect from One Piece when I activate?
I've never seen the anime.
He's only read the manga.
Oh, that's right.
I only read it, so I don't know
What
what it
does it
sounds
sound
like.
like in your head when you read it? That's pretty close.
It's pretty close. It's like
You're good at sounds.
You know,
He
kind
is
of like
good
that.
at
It's like a
Listen,
reverb effect. Yeah.
It is disappointing that Shwabadi is just voicing another American because he's very good at voices.
Yeah,
Right?
I could have done so many different accents, and I was like, I'm just going to do
His
generic
repertoire-
American.
His repertoire is incredible. And but yeah, so wait, is everyone willingly failing, or is anyone?
I don't
rolling?
think I'll.
It doesn't
I
affect you,
included
old
in this?
Tony.
Yeah, because I'm the one casting it. So yeah. All right. So Norman
I
fails
failed.
it.
Shark, did you roll?
Nah, Shark doesn't lie. He has
All right,
very
so
strict
everyone has to now tell the truth.
Yeah.
From now
or just not
onwards.
talk. That's also an option. You know.
Yeah, you can
And you-
also not talk.
Yeah, and it also says like you can be clever with like I don't not understand about like yeah.
He looks and he goes, "Oh, so you're the paladin then?"
That's right, sir. Yeah.
I wasn't ever thinking about lying to you, my friend. I'm just here.
Oh, no, it's just a precaution, I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page here.
Of course. So, you said you didn't kill William Shakespeare?
One of our
It's
party
hard to
definitely killed William Shakespeare.
I personally would. Like,
Being
Norman
honest
thinks.
with myself, I was very happy when he died. I'm just gonna put that out there.
He was.
How many of you have activated your own personal towers so far? Which ones?
Me.
Whoa! We cast the truth thing. We're the ones asking. Fuck you.
Cody's already like,
Shark, you don't have to answer.
I mean,
it doesn't
Wellington
make you
looks
tell
Cody
the truth.
Wellington looks Cody in the eyes and goes, "You seem like a good man, so I'm so sorry."
It made me into a big monkey.
Yes, it does things like that.
Does
And
Wellington have a?
he doesn't have a
necklace?
pendant on him.
He's just a fucking skeleton. Got it.
He's just a fucking skeleton.
Okay, I have a very important question to ask you. Do you poop?
Do I poop?
I knew
No,
that was coming.
I don't
Yeah.
poop.
Okay.
I don't poop. I don't feel pain. I don't eat. I'm always hungry. I'm always.
Why are you a skeleton?
He doesn't have to answer. He just tells the truth.
Okay.
Unfortunate circumstances made me into a skeleton, but I am willing to tell the truth to you lot, but I don't fully 100% trust you. I thought we were coming into the conversation with you guys maybe seeing things from my perspective.
Well, go ahead.
do you
I
now-
mean, like, go ahead,
Do you
sir.
know how we can get our friends home that want to go home?
The only way to go home is to activate all of the holy sites, the towers, and be able to go home.
Is that all we have to do? Do we have to do like go anywhere else to a special place, or do we
There
just
is a
open all
fountain in the
towers?
capital. Once all
Okay.
of the towers have activated,
All right.
the fountain acts as almost like a gateway home.
By the way, do you know a lawyer in the capital?
I have heard of a lawyer in the capital. I don't know
Alright.
his name.
Okay.
If it's legal eagle, so help me God.
Get legal guests onto the podcast, but as himself.
You ruined the surprise.
Yeah, no.
Damn it.
That is honestly all. I mean, I can't lie. So that is all I know.
All right.
That is the only way you guys can get home. But in doing so, unleashes a large amount of power into the world, and this world and all of its inhabitants are at risk of being destroyed.
Well, I don't want to go home. Just letting you know.
Yeah, some of us don't want to go home. Yeah.
There is a reason these gods have laid dormant for many years, and
So are these like the world destroying kind of gods if they come out, or?
I myself am not entirely sure.
Hmm.
I am sorry.
Okay.
I if I could lie, I would say yes. But to be honest, I'm not 100% sure.
I like the honesty. Oh, right, he can't choose.
I like the honesty.
I like the honesty, yeah.
Zone of truth. Like Wonder Woman, like ties someone up with her lasso of truth, and it's like, I really appreciate your honesty, man.
You're just kind of rubbing it into him at that point, you know? Yeah.
This world has. I mean, Norman, you seem to. I mean, you've gone to the toilet, but Norman, you seem to want to stay here. This world has great things for all of you lot. My offer is to stay in this world, but in return, you have to kill anyone who has activated a tower. Unfortunately, that must mean that one of you might have to sacrifice your life for the sake of this world. He looks over at Cody.
I could solo this party.
Shit.
Look, I appreciate that there's this risk involved or whatever, but like, I've got to get home, man.
Yeah.
I can't stay here.
Yeah, Cody.
I got a wife and 2 kids. I have to go, you know?
My mom's back at home. Someone needs to look after her. Look, man.
Well, that's nice.
I
Cody.
don't know.
Taking
I
care of
don't
your
even know
mom.
how like time works here. Like, I don't know how long she's been alone.
So,
Is there a way to bring people from our world to this world? Do you know that you know of?
yes, the necklaces always bring someone from our world. I mean, your world.
Can you choose the person?
No, it's always random.
Nah, that's not good. I mean, you might get lucky, but I doubt it.
Cody.
Oh, it's a very important question. Are there snake girls in this world? Snake
Cody.
people.
He's like ignoring you. Cody,
Yeah,
are you saying no to this agreement? Are you not willing to? Do you understand that this is bigger than your life?
I don't care, man. Hate to
Every
say it,
person
but
has the
yeah.
right to
nothing's
decide
more
how to live their
important than
life.
I hold up my wedding ring. Like, nothing's more important than my wife.
Thought you lot might be reasonable, but
Have you ever been married, Mr. Wellington? Do you ever have kids?
he starts to like, sort of, almost like, what's the word? Hyperventilate slightly, but breathe in and out deeply. You, I should have known. Well, I guess this meeting is done. If you're not here to help, I guess, I will have to find some way to kill you myself.
I mean,
Good luck.
you're,
Okay, let's
you're
start combat.
making but you're making death threats to us right here. I mean,
Yeah, of course I am. Of course I am. I can't die. I've tried. Sorry, I'm a little bit pissed off. Sorry.
Oh my god.
No, I'm a little bit. I thought, stupid old Wellington. This
I'm
always
gonna get
this
up
happened-
now and like backing away from the chair.
Like,
It is
kind of
yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Can I just like load the gun, like put the baby down?
I am. You go talk to fucking Leonardo da Vinci. You go talk to fucking Blackbeard or these fucking. You don't understand. I'm.
Well, you know what they say, Mr. Skeleton, and I cast a spell on him, so I don't know what you want to do with this. Now look.
Okay.
Tony doesn't usually get into conflict, but this is a skeleton, so he's like more of a monster in Tony's eyes.
Yeah,
so it's
don't
more
worry,
just
don't
like,
worry.
This angry skeleton's trying to kill us, and he's telling us he's gonna kill us. I'm casting a fucking spell to
You
hurt him,
cast the
so-
spell. He looks
Yeah.
you dead in the eyes and he goes,
Okay.
"You don't understand what I will do. I may not be strong myself, but I cannot die. I have tried. You cannot kill me no matter what the fuck you do. I will
Well-
hunt you to the end of the earth and I'll make sure that you die. Maybe not
This
here
spell
right now."
says I do. This thing here says I do radiant damage, so I'm gonna give it a shot.
Go ahead. You don't even need to roll a hit. He's gonna let it hit. You do
Okay.
radiant damage on him, and it sort of like washes over his bones, and he starts going, "You fucking idiots! I just thought this is stupid old me thinking again that someone would listen. You don't understand. You don't understand anything. Nobody ever fucking understands." And he gets up and he fucking flips a singular teacup over. And one
Can
singular
I try to put him to sleep?
You can try. Roll the fucking thing.
Because it doesn't deal damage. It just.
Yeah, go ahead.
How do I even do that? 5d8.
Roll the sleep.
So, Briggs, I know you got to get going soon, Briggs.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, don't worry, Edison.
Oh, I clicked it twice.
Good. You start casting sleep scan. He points over at you, Norman. Norman! I don't think any of you understand. I spend every day hungry, tired, fatigued. I cannot sleep. I cannot eat. I am trapped in this world, in this body. The only thing I have... I don't know why I'm continuing to talk to you lot. I don't care anymore. And he
I'm gonna look
gets
to
up,
Little Feather and go, "This is the company you keep."
and he gets up and he walks away, and he's gonna be... He's just gonna say, "You're gonna regret. You're gonna regret this, Cody. You
All right.
selfish child." And then he leaves.
Bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Littlefeather. You said he was cool.
I thought he was. I am not. He seemed very nice. He did. I did not expect him to yell like that.
He
I am
seems
so
very
sorry.
unstable. Yeah.
He seems to be going through a lot. I don't know.
Well,
Well, we've all been there. We all go through, shit in our lives. But he seems to. I
So
don't
we
know.
did establish he doesn't pee.
Yeah, he can't.
No, he can't
do
pee.
shit.
He's constipated.
He's sort of like in a
he's an
stuck
insomniac.
in like a limbo state. Anyway,
Was it
does
the
sound like hell.
situation where he drinks and it just disappears, or do we watch it like drip down?
drip down. Yeah.
Okay.
ripped through his bones.
Poor
That's
bastard.
Rusty.
I actually
Very
feel
good
kind of
acting.
sorry
Just
for
wanna
him. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
the Rustage's performance. I was like,
that is very funny because literally right before you said that, internally I was like, oh, I fucked that up. I did not do a good job with that.
no,
Very good.
But
We
thank you.
got quiet because it was like, oh.
oh shit, something's happening. Hold on.
We'll do
I
a,
love you guys. I love you guys.
At that
do
point,
gotta
I mean,
go.
that's a to be continued.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you, Briggs.